Hey guys, welcome back to another episode Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. And today we're going to be playing some more Last Stand, possibly having some more fails along the way. Okay, so, the setup that I'm going to, try today is going to be an all three Peters setup. Now, I kind of shied away from using these guys yesterday because of how expensive they are compared to the melon pults, so I tried using melon pults and cattails combined. But what I'm going to do here is just use all three Peters. Well, that and Torchwood, because that doubles the damage that the peas do. So, that will be one of our essentials to hopefully surviving this level, but we'll just see how things play out. And also on top of that, we're going to need tall nuts and pumpkins on the water. I can definitely tell you that, because if we don't, then those zombies, God, are just they're gonna pwn us. So we're gonna go with that, and I think other than that we're good to go. So let's go with potato mines, just whatever else we can throw out. Should we do snow peas? Like, just be we'll just have to play it by ear, I guess. I don't know, because at this point I'm just trying to hope for the best. So let's see how many columns of three Peters we could do. Because I think two would actually be good enough to get us through this, I think. So if we can do, actually, that'd be good. So let's see. Oh man. Yeah, these guys eat all of your sun. I mean, just 2 columns cost us 4,000 suns. So the next thing we're gonna do is Torchwood. And oh boy. Man alive, Torchwood is definitely going to cost us quite a bit. Oh boy. We'll just have to hope that Tangle Kelp will only be used by one Dolphin Rider zombie. We'll see again how this plays out. Oh boy, I should have like right away just put, you know, tall nuts here, and then yeah. All right, well, let's see how this plays out. I mean, so far it's working out, but I have a bad feeling this might not do it, because even with this many peas being shot to zombies at once, I mean, like, how much can they take? I mean, with so many zombies, it's likely they're gonna be able to take a lot. So I guess we'll just have to see how things go. I mean, if they do throw out enough zombies, I can definitely assure you that they're definitely gonna make it through. No doubt about it. Oh boy. Okay, so you guys know that I got 5 3DS games for Christmas, as well as a 3DS XL, right? Because the original 3DS I had was trash, because, well, there's a story that goes with that as to why the screen cracked, and Skittles are involved with it, unfortunately for me. But nonetheless, I got a 3DS XL for Christmas, and I bought myself a case to put in so that, you know, such a thing that happened with my original 3DS will not happen with it. So that's pretty much going to be my strategy of protecting it from the outside elements, such as Skittles. So anyways, like I said, 2 of those 3DS games I got for Christmas were New Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario 3D Land. And up until now, I had never played Super Mario 3D Land. I had heard about it, and I know it came out in 2011, but I'm actually just now close to beating it, 2 years after it came out. Well, actually, yeah, at least 2 years, because now it's 2014, but nonetheless, the very last level that I'm not going to spoil and say what it's about, but I will just say that it's kind of like the perfect run in Super Mario Galaxy 2. But I'd say it's less difficult and less longer than the perfect run was. I mean, the perfect run, oh my god, that was a nightmare. But nonetheless, I somehow made it past that. But 3D Lands, I'm just gonna call this very last level not my, because I didn't make the game, but the 3D Lands version of Super Mario Galaxy 2's perfect run. That's what I'm going to refer to it as. But let me tell you, I just spent like at least an hour or so trying to beat that level, and I just can't do it. I know you rely heavily on the Tanuki suit to do it, so I tried it, but still, like, somehow I always get screwed over, like, somehow. I mean, I'm slowly getting close to the end, yeah, so I know for a fact that I'll beat it. But still, it's crazy how much I'm getting, you know, executed on that. Sorry, I'm just trying to come with different terms to use. But yeah, it's just, So in my voice, I'm pretty sure it actually does sound different than it does. That's because, well, my voice has been damaged because of all the yelling I did. Like, I was seriously that pissed off at the game. You know, I don't think you guys have ever heard me, like, scream at the top of my lungs, but that's actually how angry I can get at a game. It'll actually get to the point where I actually do that, so... Man... But yeah, that was actually the result of me trying to do Super Mario 3D Land's perfect run. And it's just, it's killing me. It definitely is. I mean, by the time I don't know. By the time I beat it, I'm just gonna say, I'm probably gonna be saying at that point, screw it, I hate this game, I officially hate it. But the fact of the matter is, I actually won't. I've actually loved that game. It's been a lot of fun, you know, going through. The only thing I didn't like about it is the fact that you have to play through the second time. And I'm talking about, like, all the worlds the second time, every single level as Luigi. Or as Mario if you play through the levels first as Luigi. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. But I guess it kind of adds the replay value, so I guess that's okay. And assuming you get all the star medals, yeah, then you could actually, like, just run through the level, not worry about it. But still, even then, the layer levels get really, really hard towards the end, so... You know, and especially the level I'm doing right now. The only thing I like that's making it not as bad is the fact that you can actually, like, beat it without having to go back through and get all the star medals. And, oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, are you serious? Oh, man. I can't believe this. We died during the third flag. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Man. Well, guys, it's official. I'm gonna have to do this, and boy, am I gonna regret it. Well, I know I'm not gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I pretty much have no choice. So this is what everyone else does, and I'm not really happy about it, but... Basically, this is probably your most effective strategy at beating this minigame, unless you... I mean, until you get the step that gets you a lot of money, you're gonna have to do this. Get the Gallon Pea. And basically what it does is an upgrade to the repeater. It shoots 4 Ps at once. So these, combined with Torchwood, are your ultimate weapon. They are probably the only way you can beat Last Stand, I'm assuming, since nothing else seems to be working, until you get the Rich Step, I guess you could call it that. Or you call it the Marigold Step, because that's what it really does. So yeah, if we're gonna... So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have to do that. I guess we're going to have to, because there's really no other way past this. So other than that, let's just use tall nuts, pumpkins, squash, jalapenos, cherry bombs. You know what? If I actually used jalapenos, I probably could have won with the previous steps, but oh well. Can't really change that now. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, whoopsie. So let's go with, yeah. At least one column with Gallon Peas. Then we'll see if... Yeah, we can do about two columns. So let's yeah, let's do this. Get those let's go with this, I suppose. Okay. I mean, what's most essential is that we get out as many Gallon Peas as possible, yeah. But still, it'd be nice to have all the Torchwood out, so you have to, like, kind of balance out all the sun you spend. Oh, man. I really, really should wait until after recording this to try and attempt that level, because let me tell you, it's just pissing me off immensely, admittedly. My biggest hope, I mean, well, actually one of my biggest hopes, is that you guys never have to hear me scream at the top of my lungs. Like, hearing me get frustrated is one thing, like, hearing me, you know, sound like the way I did when I was doing Beaver Bother and Donkey Kong 64. That's the kind of frustrated I'd rather you guys hear than me, like, screaming at the game and, like, throwing my controllers all over the place, because that's what happens. At my very worst, that's what happens. Alright, so let's see how far this step gets us. I mean, I hope, because this is literally the only other way we're gonna beat this, by using all the Gatling Peas. You know, by spamming Gatling Peas is literally as far as we can possibly get. So, obviously the first flag is always not that bad, yeah. But what's most important is that we get the Torchwood out, so we're gonna do that first. We'll get all the Torchwood out, and then get as many 3-peaters out as possible. Alright. So obviously it works on the first flag. I'm pretty sure any set could work with the first flag, but definitely not with the third or fourth or fifth flag. Okay, so there's that. There's our Torchwood. And so now the only thing left is just to put 3 repeaters on these 3 last rows. And just hope that we survive, man alive, these 3 columns right here. But if we do lose, I can almost guarantee it's just gonna be these 3 rows that screws over. But man, you just gotta hate it when they throw out those football players at you. That's when things becomes a problem. All right, come on, man. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to try and, you know, think of something else to talk about. But yeah, that's really all I can. The only thing else I can think about to talk about is just that stupid perfect run level in Super Mario 3D Land. Now, I have not made it far enough in Super Mario 3D World to know if there's a perfect run version level there, but I can only assume that there will be. I mean, knowing what they did in Super Mario 3D Land, the fact that Super Mario 3D World is meant to be better, then it's probably safe to assume that that's what's going to be there. Alright, so, you know, it'd be really good if I could have 10 seed slots. That's something that I really need right now. But, unfortunately, it costs like $80,000. And I really think that the only possible way that I'm going to get that much money before, like, we move on any farther in the Let's Play is by playing through Adventure Mode a few times. And obviously, most of that will have to be off screen, because I know you guys don't want to see me play through Adventure Mode again. That's a given. But what is not a given is that there are actually some achievements that I still have yet to make in Adventure Mode. So when the time comes, I will actually play through, you know, Adventure Mode as far as I can. No, actually play up to the point where I have to do those achievements, yeah. Oh boy. So, what sort of... actually, I don't know what else to talk about. I think I was gonna say, like, what sort of games are you guys playing right now, but I haven't even gotten any questions on the answers on the question that I answered yesterday, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Oh, actually, there is one thing I will say, but it kind of, like, has to do with school and me, and not necessarily you guys, so that's why I'm kind of, like, hesitant about saying this, because, like, you know, my life is not what's important here. It's about, you know, you guys, you know, viewers, but still, I guess it's okay to say a few things about my life, but... Well, it is my channel, so you guys, you know, if you're watching my videos, you probably get to know me, so... But I will say that I've already mentioned, like, pretty much almost everything I'm about to mention, but what I have not mentioned yet, and this actually just happened last night. Last night, I just officially decided that I'm going to take the SAT in spring. The SAT is a college entry test. You have to take this test if you plan to go to a 4-year university. Now, it wasn't actually a real... Okay, for the most part, my plan... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I guess we're fine after all. Okay. So, my official plan... Okay, I already mentioned. I'm not going to mention it again. Okay, so... What I'm going to do... is I'm going to take the SAT... But... Those of you who have heard my plan for after high school... You know that I don't need the SAT necessarily. Because I'm going to community college for 2 years. I'm transferring to a 4-year university for 2 years to get my bachelor's degree. I don't know what my career is, but, you know, I already went down that road, so I'm going to mention right now. What I haven't mentioned yet is that, like, I'm just taking the SAT so that I can... Okay, so I took the PSAT in my junior year, fall of my junior year, and after I saw how badly I did on the PSAT, I decided, you know what, since I don't really need the SAT, I'm not going to take it, because, you know, because I did really bad on the PSAT. But then recently I was thinking, like, if I did bad on the PSAT, doesn't that mean, like, I'm not going to do well in college? That's one thing I was actually thinking about. So... Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No, don't tell me. No, 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 no. Please tell me. Please tell me they're not gonna get through. They're so gonna get through. They are so gonna get through, I know it. And there's nothing I can do. Oh my God. Can you guys believe this? No. Oh my God. Well, what is there to do? Like, literally, no step is working. Like, not even the ones that everyone else does. Dang. Well, what can we do? Could we try... Wait. Mind of my crap. Like, seriously, what can we do? Like, literally, nothing seems to be working. Like, how am I gonna get past this minigame? Dang. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back. Let's go main menu. Oh yeah, apparently we got a new plan, but I'm not gonna show that just yet. Let's go to mini games. Let's move on to the next one. Let's skip Last Stand for a second, because what I'm going to do is, off screen, I'm going to see how it was actually done, because I did it a little differently than what most people do, so maybe that's why I lost. But what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go onto YouTube and check what's the best setup I can use with only 9 seed slots. So, because I just can't take anymore. I can't, there's like no other way I can experiment with that mini game, you know, without losing. So let's just move on to Zombotany 2, just so we can say we did something else. And just say, holy crap. Yep, guys, this is Zombotany 2, the sequel to what seemed to be a really easy minigame. Now it's not so easy. Look at this, we got new plant, we got new zombies, we got Galling Pea zombies, Squash zombies, Tallnut zombies, and Jalapeno zombies. These guys right here, these two guys, they're deadly. They are very deadly. But nonetheless, let's go with the same setup we did before. But we can't use garlic because it's not going to work with these guys. So what? Okay. So let's go what we were doing before. Let's get the sunflowers and tall nuts. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's get twin sunflowers for the heck of it. Alright, and then spikeweed. Yeah, we're going to need that. The rest, emergency plants. And pumpkins, if we need pumpkins. And then... Oh, shoot. No, 3 peers, yeah, 3 peers. Okay, let's do this. Wait. Aw, crap, crap, crap. Thank you for reminding me, game. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Lily pads, there we go. Okay. Boys, this is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a real doozy. But, nonetheless, guys, we have to do it. And, you know, since I did not beat any levels, we gotta do this. So yeah, Zombotany, it's pretty tough, but nonetheless, you can survive it. If you're really good at Zombotany 1, then I'm pretty sure you can survive this. And we're already getting a bad start. Dang it. Well, thankfully we got the rig, so we don't have to worry about this. I hope. Please tell me he's not gonna shoot enough to kill this sun. Thank you, okay. Alright, alright. What? Are you serious? Okay, you know what? No. You're going to die because I have squash, so screw you. Okay. Alright, thank God. We're finally getting them on a different row, because we're gonna need that in order to survive this. Okay. Okay, so you guys can obviously guess what what the squash zombies, the jalapenos, and the tall nut zombies can do. Yeah, you can already guess that. So that could be a problem with this whole row of only sunflowers. That could be our main problem. But I don't think we'll see them until like later on. So until then, we just gotta deal with peachers and walnut zombies. So that's not so bad. But what is bad is, getting this whole thing started. Oh crap. Okay, let's go with that. Alright. I probably should have brought out potato mines, but I don't know where else I'd fit them in this whole 9 seed slot thing. If only I had that. Yeah. Okay. Right now, let's just keep our thing going. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Alright. Okay, there's that. Sunflower. Actually, no. Yeah. We need to do that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So far we're doing okay, but I don't think 6 twin sunflowers is gonna cut. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. Like I think we'll actually be fine with that, but I'm still kind of unsure about things. Ugh. Okay, so there's that. Twin sunflowers. Come on, get the twin sunflowers out. And now we'll just have to wait for emergency plant. Okay. Bring out the emergency plants. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And here we go. Please tell me this guy will last long enough to kill at least this guy, right? Right. Please tell me. Please kill him before he kills you. Please. Thank you. Okay. So we got our offense started. Not too shabby. But that's not enough. We still need it. We're gonna need a lot more 3-peaters if we ever stand a chance of, defeating these guys. A lot more. I can definitely assure you that. What will be helpful is this. Jalapenos. There we go. Just because we're gonna have jalapeno zombies doesn't mean we can't. Haha! See if you get through that. Yeah. Talking about perfect time to get the pumpkin out, man. Man alive. Oh, thank God they can't hit the lily pad. That's good. Alright. Alright, let's get this. Alright. So far, so good. We got a fairly decent setup going. Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, really, if we have just an entire column of 3-peaters, I think we can actually do this. I really think we can. But let's not get too cocky here. Not too cocky. Oh, man. But yeah, and yeah. Okay, so back to the whole SAT thing. I guess I should talk about that again. It's because I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, back to the SAT. Since I did not do well on the PSAT, obviously at my current rate, I would do horribly on the regular SAT. So what I'm gonna do, the actual test is that I'm registering for is on March 8th, Saturday. It's a Saturday, and the registration deadline is February 7th. So that means that I have to register by a week from today. And today's Friday, so actually, well, like a... Oh, God. Oh, God, this is not good. Not good at all. Yeah! Look at that. We outsmarted a squash zombie. That is excellence right there. That is really good. But what's not good is this guy right here, this tall nut dude back here. Oh, boy. We might have to rely on this lawnmower here. Yep, yeah, we're gonna have to lose one lawnmower, but you know what? I can live with one lawnmower being lost. I can deal with that. Okay. So far I'd say we're just about complete on this whole setup. Oh boy. Here it is, guys. This is the Galling Pea zombie. Yep, just like a regular zombie, except a bit more deadly. Just a bit more. Only a bit. Okay. Come on, keep the 3-peaters coming, keep them coming. Alright, this is good, this is good. Not too shabby. Okay. 5 twin sunflowers. I think that's actually a good enough supply of plants. So, let's get a row of 3-peaters going on the very bottom, okay. And then I think with that, we could be fine. We could be. I could also be wrong. Which is a good chance, because I'm always wrong. Okay, so yes, with the actual test being on March 8th, that gives me an entire month to study. So, I feel somewhat confident that if I take a month to study, then I might actually have a chance at this. I might got this. Yes, I said got this. Because I'm dumb like that. Alright. Okay, one question I'd like to experiment on. Can a... come on, let's get the pumpkin, We're not gonna get the pumpkin, so we're gonna have to do this. Oh, actually, no, it's gone. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Probably gonna lose one of our 3-peaters. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not, because we can do this, yeah. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Alright. And you... Yeah, I don't like tall nut zombies, I really don't. I think it's safe to assume that they take at least double the damage that regular walnut zombies do. But regular walnut zombies we're not worried about. We're not concerned about them at all. But yeah, I think it's actually safe to say we might actually have a decent setup going. We might. Notice my use of the word might, because from what we've seen on Last Stand, apparently zombies do have the ability to somehow get through. And why? Because there's so many of them. There's like literally so many of them in Last Stand, it's crazy. Like, I don't think I've ever beat it without using just a regular, without the, you know, the setup that gets you rich. At least in my honest opinion, that is. And you, I don't like you. There we go. There goes that. Dan, you know what would suck? Is that there were 3-peater zombies. Oh god, imagine that. But I can almost assure you that if they did make a third Plants vs. Zombies game and it had, you know, 3-peaters in it, then yeah. We'd probably have 3-peater Zombotany. Which would pretty much suck. Alright, and now, let's do that, and this, alright. Not too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Okay. So, if I am correct, there's 3 sections of the SAT, right? There's reading, there's writing, there's math. So, you know, the one part of the SAT that I am confident with is the essay part, because, you know, to be honest, some of my essays are actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna say I'm like the best essay writer in the world, but I can definitely say, and I don't say this often about myself, but I suck at using 3-peaters because they get, you know, destroyed by Gatling zombies. Okay. Enough of this. Alright. Okay, this could be a problem right here. Well, at least we can just replace... Thanks to this, you know, this really cool thing, we can actually replace, you know, walnuts right on top of each other, so there's no problem with that. And I think with 2 columns of 3-peaters, it might be good with that, I think so. So there's that. So, Ganley P zombies, you can go suck on something like, go suck on the top of a tall nut. Yeah, go suck on a tall nut. Because after all, it will take longer. That means longer okay, just stop. Okay. Because sometimes I can go way too far with this whole humor thing. This whole certain kind of humor that I do. So, let's not talk about that. Okay, that reminds me, like, I actually got, like, a comment, like, in one of my earlier episodes of this LP, that I do sometimes tend to go overboard with the whole... And once again, we outsmarted a squash zombie. How lovely is that? Okay, so... I've been getting like a couple comments lately that I do sometimes go overboard with the whole being harsh on myself, and I can understand why. Because I've actually noticed that I've been doing that a lot more often, I mean like lately, than I have been any other time in my career as a Let's Player. Like, I'm pretty certain that out of all the years I've been LPing, I'm pretty sure I've been doing a lot more starting this year. You know, on top of, like, trying to get my viewers more involved. And thank God! First time seeing a trophy in 3 days. Whopping 3 days. First time seeing a trophy. Well, guys, I feel somewhat accomplished because thankfully it wasn't entirely just another one of those episodes where we experiment on Last Standing and fail completely. So, with that, I can somewhat feel happy that we are ending this episode off here, okay? So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we are actually going to beat Last Stand once and for all. Once and for all, we're going to kick ass in Last Stand, and let that be a note that Last Stand is indeed a difficult minigame. I still hate Bobsled Bonanza, but dang, I suffered a lot more in this minigame than I did in Bobsled Bonanza. That's a given. So, I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. I thank you for watching. Goodbye.